Alright guys, so welcome back to a new video, and in today's episode we are going to be going on just a hunt here on hirchfelden. First of all, because of the roe deer, because I really want to get a big roe deer in my lodge, and also because the next grind we're going to do is of course fallow deer, and I guess we just kind of have to spend a little bit more time on this map just so that we know more about like the good spots and all that. So there's multiple reasons to be here, and that is why we find ourselves here. So let's start this video off by calling in that male, and we're gonna shoot him, and after that we will just walk around and see what we can find. And here he comes trotting in, so now we just have to wait for him to get a bit closer. And a good thing about the roe deer when they're trotting in like this, when they're trotting, they don't get spooked, so we can just wait until we get a good shot and then take them, because as long as they're trotting, they're not going to go just straight away and start spooking. They always wait a little bit. And I just want to check these pheasants. Make sure, it's a pretty decent one. Guess we could take him. While we don't have a pistol on us. Good that I checked that, because that's something that we need. So let's claim this guy, and then I will get a pistol, and we might shoot that pheasant. If he's not anything special, then I won't show it, but I'm at least going to take him. Let's see here, 137. Not too big, but also not too small. So let's go and grab the 22. Alright guys, so here we have a little fallow deer, and he's only a very small male. But we are still going to take him just to get a fallow deer on the grind. Or on the grind. Dude, I am absolutely messed up. On the ground. Just because, you know, even though we aren't grinding for fallow deer right now, we are partially looking mostly for that, because that is what we want, and also the roe deer. So every time we see a male roe deer and a male fallow deer, we are going to kill it if there's nothing else in the area that we want. So let's run over and claim him. I think he was the chocolate variant as well, which is pretty cool. I would like to get a big one of those. But for now, let's just run over and claim him. And here he is, so let's pick him up and see what he is. He's the chocolate one, like I said, and he's only a 76.4 thousand, which is very, very small, but it is the first fallow deer down on the ground, so we are right now in a very good area for fallow deer. Right here around where I am, there's usually some fallow deer, and also up here, which is why we have a setup here. And I think after that we're gonna walk our way through here. The feeder isn't full, but there's always going to be hogs around in the area anyways. And after that, probably just gonna go down to these fields and wrap up. But for now, let's just go by that setup and see if there's anything there. Okay, so we have a group of fallow deer coming in, and this one is very small. But I think I'm pretty sure I did see a pretty big one when I saw this herd. I didn't get a spawn on him, or spot on him. Ooh, that's him right there. That looks like a pretty big fallow deer if you ask me. So let's wait for him to walk up a bit more, and then we will shoot him. If he gives us a good angle, that is. And I hate the wood grouse that is absolutely destroying my recording right now by making a bunch of sound. But it just do be like that when you're on a map with fallow deer, or I mean wood grouse. There he is coming out. He looks very, very good, so let's shoot him before he does anything. Just like that. And now those guys, can I shoot you? I hit him, last one. Yippee! Okay, let's run over and claim that guy. I'm very bad at judging the size of fallow deer, but that did look pretty good to me, so let's run over and see what he actually is. And here he is. That does look pretty good to me, so let's claim him and see what he actually is. He is a 173, which is actually pretty nice. It's not as big as the one I have in my lodge, but it is a pretty big fallow deer, so let's take a trophy shot of this guy. Only second animal? Third animal? I think, into the hunt, and we already have a pretty decent fallow deer, so maybe that is a good sign for the rest of the hunt. And there we go. So, of course it started raining just as I was about to take the picture, but I don't really care to wait that much, so let's just take that picture. See, is this gonna make it better? Kinda. So let's accept that, and now also go and claim the wood grouse that we took down. And here he is. He died pretty much just when I shot him, so only a 5.9. I knew he wasn't big because I did spot him before I saw the fallow deer, so there's a female walking over there, but we're not really gonna care. We're just gonna walk over into this island and check the fields right here. Alright guys, so here we have some hogs, and none of them look particularly big from what I can see, so I think we are just going to take that one. Where is I have a shot on this one, so I'm gonna take this one, I guess. Just like that. That is going to die decently fast, so now let's run over and claim him. We haven't really seen all too much while we've just been running. A lot of geese, but not really more than that. Nothing of interest, so we are gonna continue see what we can get. If we haven't really seen anything special, then we might do a reset. But I kinda wanna kill that. Thank you. For some reason that one just looked light to me, so I just want to make sure that there isn't a rare in any way. Which I don't think it is, so just gonna claim it and make sure, and yeah. Like I said, if we don't really find anything more this hunt, we might do a second hunt as well, just so that we get some more kills, because even though we have had kind of a decent fallow deer, I don't just want to shoot like 3 animals in a hunt. That sounds kind of boring, so that was just a comment. And now let's go and claim this little hog. She here, what are you? You are a small little 594, so let's go over to the end of the hunt and then we will do a reset and see if we can find some more stuff. Alright, so we do actually have something pretty cool here. Not that pheasant. But we have a pretty decent male roe deer right here. So while he's just kind of feeding right there, we are going to shoot him. And also, just because hunting score is cool, shoot those two as well. So let's run over and claim that roe deer over there. And also, what are you flying? Are you female? Yes. Okay. Well, then let's go over and claim that roe deer. And here we have this little guy. So quickly check here. He's not gonna be big because he's like the base of his horns aren't touching, which means that he isn't gonna be too big. So only a 170s, which still isn't bad. It's definitely bigger than the usual roe deer that I find. The ones that I usually find are like 150s at most, so good to get one that is semi-decent. And you are small. Not really too big, but it is at least just a random male standing around, so maybe there's nothing else interesting here, we might just take that. So let's see. Wait, what are you? You're also female. He's not that big, so we are at least instead gonna go this way and check the last field over here. And if there's nothing there, then I'll see you guys in the next hunt, because I will do a quick reset and check some more spots after this. A pretty decent one. Not big, but also not small. He's a bit over the average that I usually get, so let's take him right there and go and claim him. There's a female over there, but I don't really care about that, do I? So let's run over and claim him, and then we're gonna start getting into the area where good chance of... Where are you? Are you big? Keep looking at pheasants in case they are big, because you never know. But yeah, we're gonna start getting into more fallow deer territory up here, which is pretty good. So let's claim this guy, see what he is. I reckon he's gonna be like 150s, 160s. Yeah, 150s, 160s. Very good. Well then, now let's walk over and see if we can maybe find one more animal for the video. Alright, so there is, I was just about to say there's a pretty decent pheasant in front of us, but I do also see some fallow deer. I guess we're gonna start off with this pheasant. Okay, I'm seeing a lot more stuff now all of a sudden. Small male, that was a female, don't really care. So, let's see here. These are just female, I'm pretty sure. So, we're going to take this pheasant male, because that one does look pretty good. And I want to shoot him through the air, so let's just call here. Or call, let's do that. You are doing some weird stuff, mister. But that is gonna be that one dead. So now I'm gonna take this a bit slowly, because I want to see, make sure that that actually is only females. I'm pretty sure that's only females, because there's only 2 of them. But I think that's gonna be it for this video, because I really want to get this video out today, so I am just gonna edit this shit up pretty fast and then throw it out for you guys. But if you guys have any suggestions on what map you guys want to see me play on next, then feel free to tell that in the comments below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. But let's see, what is this guy? Because he looked pretty cool, or pretty big. He is a 26.9, not even big. Okay, well, at least we had a pretty decent fallow deer this hunt, so yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.